The CEO was ready to fire the junior engineer until one hidden server log exposed who actually caused the $50,000 crash. I had been working as a junior software engineer at a mid-sized fintech startup for 11 months, constantly putting in extra hours to prove my worth to the engineering team. My supervisor, Marcus, was a brilliant but arrogant senior developer who rarely took responsibility when things went wrong. Last month, during a critical system upgrade on a Friday evening, our main database crashed without warning. The outage lasted 6 hours, resulting in over $50,000 in failed transactions and corrupted user data. Before the executive team could even convene to investigate, Marcus submitted an incident report directly to EO. He claimed that I had pushed untested code to the production server against company protocol while working late, bypassing the standard review pipeline. I sat in the emergency morning meeting completely froze as the CEO read Marcus's report aloud in front of the entire department. When I tried to defend myself and explain that I hadn't touched the deployment branch all week, Marcus cut me off, shaking his head with a look of disappointed sympathy. He presented a modified server log that appeared to show my developer credentials attached to the broken script. I walked back to my desk shaking with anger and fear, knowing that being fired for gross negligence would destroy my career before it even truly began. HR sent me home on unpaid administrative leave pending a formal internal review, and I spent the weekend in pure distress, isolated from my colleagues and wondering how my credentials could have been compromised. On Monday afternoon, I received a sudden phone call from Sarah, the company's lead system administrator. Her voice was quiet over the line as she asked if I could meet her at a coffee shop 3 blocks from the office. When I arrived, Sarah opened her laptop and showed me the raw, unedited server logs pulled directly from our secondary cloud backup, a system Marcus didn't have permission to modify. My heart dropped as I looked at the actual timestamps. The code that caused the crash hadn't been deployed from my machine at all. Marcus had experienced a major bug in his own experimental feature, panicked, and used an administrative override key to force the code live. When it failed, he accessed the logging server, forged my user tag on the deployment record, and altered the primary timestamps to cover his tracks. Sarah had taken the raw data directly to the chief technology officer that morning. When the CTO confronted Marcus in a private conference room with the unedited cloud logs, Marcus broke down, admitting that he had tried to scapegoat me because he was already on a final warning for missing performance metrics. The company immediately revoked his access, terminated his contract for cause, and sent an official email to the entire staff clearing my name completely. I was brought back to the office the following morning with a formal apology from executive leadership, a full reimbursement for my lost pay during the suspension, and a promotion to take over the project Marcus had abandoned. Facing the possibility of having my entire career ruined taught me the importance of maintaining proper audit trails, but more importantly, it showed me the value of having colleagues who care about the truth. Would you have stayed at a company after a senior manager tried to frame you for a massive failure? Yes or no?